The umbra is the darkest part of the moon's shadow. From within the umbra, the sun is completely blocked by the moon, as in the case of a total eclipse.
There's a lot of science behind the solar eclipse, and important work is being done to collect data from the path of totality.
And while much of that research is being done by scientists, Mainers from all corners of the state and are all professionals and are being enlisted to help now. Our Donovan Lynch joins us live in the studio with more. Hi, Donovan.
Yeah, good evening, Brian and Amanda. The eclipse is a source of fascination and awe to so many people around the world. After all, it's an extremely rare event. But to a group of scientists and enthusiasts here in Maine, the path of totality also offers a slim window to answer some important questions about our solar system.
It's just something that you will never forget if you see it in your life.
As daytime dims to a cosmic darkness, a moment of wonder offers a chance for understanding.
The only time you can see that corona, that layer of the atmosphere, is during a total solar eclipse.
Sean Lotch of the Versant Power Astronomy Center at the University of Maine is leading a statewide effort to use the eclipse to study the atmosphere of the sun, or the corona, which will be visible when the sky turns dark. The goal is to learn about solar weather.
You know, it's space weather that affects our whole planet and affects really some of the things that we're doing in terms of our civilization.
Everything from satellites to the power grid is affected by what comes from the outer layer of the sun. To better predict these impacts, Lotch is relying on the power of Mainers.
I'm a multi-generational eclipse chaser, as it were.
Pedro Vasquez is part of a group of citizen scientists tasked with taking telescope images of the sun during the eclipse from 3 locations across Maine. There will be more than 30 other stations nationwide, a big task for weekend warriors.
If you don't get nervous every time that you are in charge of a group that's responsible for something like this, you really just not paying attention.
But putting science in the hands of the curious is exactly what makes this project so important to scientists like Nikita Saini, the UMaine grad student charged with training the citizen crews.
Astronomy excites people, but it's not that accessible. So I think citizen science projects like these make that a little bit possible.
Uniting Mainers around a common cause.
Things are pretty polarized, where people think, you know, often in terms of one side or the other. And science doesn't work that way.
And the telescopes used to take the photos of the sun for the research will all stay in the community after the eclipse has passed. And remember, just like the eclipse, we have you covered in totality here at News Center Maine. Text the word ECLIPSE to 207-828-6622. We'll send you a link right to your phone with stories and all the information you need leading up to April 8th. And make sure to join us day of for all of your eclipse coverage. Brian and Amanda?
Donovan Lynch live in our studio. Thanks so much.